Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think I'll be posting like a series of sharing with you guys how I got to my skin from what you'll be seeing now on the screen to this. And I know some of you guys have been coming to my DMs to tell me like I should be using benzoyl peroxide, I should be using what is it? Acne soil, the tretinool. And to tell you guys that I've used everything. I've used everything. Let me show you some of the products that I used. But I don't think I do have the tube for benzoyl peroxide and as well for tretinool because I used all of them. And by the way, nothing seemed to work. So there's some of the things that I used that didn't work, but just made my acne worse. So the first one is Garnier, and a disclaimer, I don't hate these brands, I actually do adore them, but they just didn't work for me at the time that I needed. So the first thing is the Garnier um, daily pore reducing toner. This thing burnt the hell out of my skin. I don't know if it's only me, but it burned my skin down and I stopped using it. It's a toner. Another thing that really did not do anything for me is the Garnier charcoal mask. It didn't help. And I don't know why, but it didn't help. Another thing that I used is the Ordinary. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the Ordinary niacinamide. This, I don't know if I was using too much, but it was burning my skin down. Products that I thought really helped but didn't. One, the Dr. Rochelle, what is it called? I got it as a package for Jumia. I got it as a face wash, as a serum, and as a moisturizer. But they smell so nice. I'll keep them for that. Another thing that I used is Uncover. I love Uncover, but at that moment that I was going through my acne, it did not help. Another thing that we used is the Ordinary azelaic acid. I know people do hype the hell out of this in TikTok and social media and everything, but it did not help. Another thing that I used is the Arcon, yeah, the hydrating. I used both the hydrating and I think it's the moisturizing, if I'm not wrong. So those are some of the things that I used that didn't help, to a point that my sister told me, like, I think like we're having, shout out to my sister by the way, she really helped in this journey. She told me one day, like, Ayan, I think that we sort of have like the same skin, and your skin is sensitive. And by the way, I knew back then that my skin is sensitive, but I did not tell her. I went to a Bosto. I'm 100% sure you guys know a Bosto. I paid like for skin analysis when my skin was not going well. I paid 700, but it's so affordable. You guys should go and try it out. I paid 700 for the skin analysis, and they told me like a couple of things that I'm supposed to do and all of that. And I came home and I came to realize that I'm using like way too much. Like I was using way too much. I was using way too much stuff on my skin, and they had to go. So I kind of gave a break my skin from using any actives like niacinamide, from using everything, just to be able to help my skin to get back to normal. And let me tell you, it took a while. It took like around 3 to 4 months to clear up. And each and every time I will just look at my skin, my face, I was like, Ya Allah, please help me. Because when people tell you like having clear skin boosts your confidentiality, it boosts the confidence out of you, they are very true. Because once my skin started clearing up, I was so comfortable in taking pictures. I was so comfortable in like going outside and not thinking that people are looking at my skin. I know you shouldn't be, you shouldn't be, what is it called, ashamed, because it's such a natural thing. But I am happily willing to share with you guys what really helped me down, and the skin care routine that I use that helped me till now.